Hey, what's up, my spirit brother?
What is going on, my fellow spirit Unchained brother?
We got the Unchained podcast, bro. Episode 85. I'm grateful to be here, bro.
Yes, absolutely, bro. I'm grateful to be here too. And yeah, I really appreciate the board, bro.
Yeah,
That's a nice
nice.
board you got.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to get these topics in an organized fashion. Hopefully, the viewers can digest some of this stuff a little better.
Oh man, yeah, class is in session. You feel
You
me?
feel me?
So yes, yeah, absolutely, bro.
Let's get
God
it.
is good. God is good, man. I'm gonna get that intro knocked out. You feel me, bro?
All right, let's go.
All right, bro. Welcome to the Unchained podcast, everybody. This is your boy SpiritWar Martin, along with his podcast partner Sebastian. We always put God first and become your inner lion in this crooked matrix and spiritual warfare, y'all. Boy, listen here.
Boy, listen here. How you doing today,
Ooh,
bro?
I'm doing great, man. Feeling definitely on the higher, vibrational side, opposed to yesterday, man. So
Yeah.
Definitely must have been a flat line I was going through or something. And I, staying consistent through that process. Oh man, it feels like I've been set free or something from the stagnation, or
Yeah.
whatever was going on. Like I feel, it's time to take off type shit, you know?
Man,
Yeah.
that's beautiful because that's exactly what we were talking about yesterday. You know, we both knew it was coming, and it's just a matter of time when you're going to be starting to feel better. So, I'm super happy you're starting to feel better, my dude.
Facts, bro. I just appreciate being on this journey, with you as a fellow, journeyman out here for the better on this self-development journey. We all riding together. It's important we keep each other up and shit when we're like down,
Oh
or
yeah.
feeling off and shit. It's important to just keep each other up, man. It's a beautiful thing. It really is,
Right.
bro.
Yes, sir, man. All right, should we get into this one?
Let's do it. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
bro. I'm gonna
All
lead the
right.
way. So, the Unchained podcast, episode 85, bro. Topic number 1. This is observing body language, bro. What do you have to say about observing body language on your SR journey?
From my personal experience, bro, I never was really into like observing body language, especially when I got on the unrighteous pathway and got distracted. But I noticed like as a kid, I was more, paying more attention to people's body language then, but I just didn't understand it. But now since I got on the SR journey and obviously time traveled, back to those childhood senses and feelings and shit before I got distracted, it's like, observing body language is important for you because it's, people expose themselves, and reading a person's body language and stuff can can paint a giant picture. It
Yeah,
can paint a giant picture at, paying attention to people's body language. And yeah, you can tell what their motives is. And yeah, you can somewhat read how they operate and stuff, man. Like I said, people will expose themselves when you're observing the
yeah,
body language, bro.
man, it's a huge part. We actually have this topic here, discernment, so I'm sure we're going to be talking about it more. But it's a huge part of what I've been able to pick up on as far as like energy scanning, and it's a huge tool for us when we're learning how to protect our energy because you can go around somebody, and I feel like there's a lot of those like Agent Smiths who will act a certain way, but then you can tell by their body language and by the way, certain little nuances where it's like the red flags pop up to where maybe other people aren't going to be able to notice this type of shit, but people on SR are going to notice that shit because we're fucking ding, you know what I'm saying? We're
Man,
it's hard to get things by us, so
right.
it's mainly people that I've noticed that like red flags can pop up from just body language, bro, which is a trip,
Man,
and a lot of people don't think that is a thing, I feel like people don't pay attention to their body language that much. So it's definitely helpful for guys like us to pick out the low vibrational people, pick out the people that might be doing negative shit. You know what I'm saying? We can take a look at the way they behave, body language, things that they post on social media, all this stuff, bro. And it helps us
Facts.
to learn how to protect our energy and stay on this pathway, because we don't have any time for any of those Agent Smith type people, my dude.
No, we absolutely don't have no time for that. When you mess around with that type of, those type of individuals, you'll become just like that. You'll become an Agent Smith, because it's an energy transferring is no joke, bro. That's why it's important to observe and, energy scan and read body language so you don't, get your energy contaminated by these, by whatever you're seeing or observing, as far as these individuals go. Yeah, body language is very important so you can know how to operate accordingly out here. That's what I'm learning on this journey, because like I said, man, looking at my old self, I don't know what the hell was going on. I just know I was just wilding the fuck out, bro. Like my senses was just turned off and shit. And now since they're turned on, it's like, observing body language is very common now. So and I'm just grateful for it, because it helps you protect yourself like 100 times better.
Right. And I've noticed that along the journey, I've been able to improve my body language too. Maybe around like the thing that comes to mind right now is kind of around females and shit, around my coworkers. Right. I can kind of be, when I take that time to I have these moments where, I try to step back and stay self-aware, maybe where I feel like I'm kind of losing grip on things. So I can kind of take a step back and remember to, stay in my frame. And that includes body language. When you're talking to someone, have good posture, bro. When you're talking to somebody, stay firm. You don't want to be all, hey, how you doing?
Facts, bro.
Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, girl? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like, bro, come on. You look like a fucking, you look like a bum. You feel me?
A zombie.
Yeah. Like, hey, what you doing? I just chilled at the crib last night. I just watched Netflix and shit. Like, are you good? Like, are you good, homie?
Michael Jackson Thriller type shit.
You're right. So, man, we gotta, be mindful of our body language, our posture, things that we're doing. You feel me? It's important. Right. That shit's important.
Facts, bro. Hey, absolute truth. Yeah, when you're in the presence of individuals and stuff, it's good to have good presentation and good posture. Absolutely right, bro. I agree with you 1000%.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Let's go.
All right, bro. Topic number 2. This is what I got for us. I kind of want to hear what you have to say about this, because you made this one. So, what does it mean to have courage to raise your vibration? What you talking about on that one, bro?
Well, what I mean by this, having the courage to raise the vibration, from what I see is, basically, separating yourself from the crowd and being a man of your own character and raising the vibration with people out there in the world, doing shit that a lot of people are afraid to do, basically, isolating yourself on a righteous pathway and becoming a force to be reckoned with on your own and raising the vibration while doing that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the SR journey, man. You when you get on SR, man, you gain a lot of courage and confidence and self-love, and then you catch yourself wanting to like help other people out there in the world that want to do better, because you're gonna have individuals that's gonna shoot down what you're doing, because they're so far gone into the matrix, and when they see that you done built this courage up and shit, and confidence, it's gonna bother them and shoot it down, but you're not gonna care, because when you get on SR, you build up this ability to not care. You just don't give a shit, and you're gonna keep, moving forward and raising the vibration with people who are like-minded, because you don't, you just don't operate on a low frequency no more. And the low frequency creatures be trying to be on some crabs in the bucket shit, but your power level is too strong, bro. You know, you got the courage to keep the vibration raised, bro. You're raising that shit. You're doing it.
Yeah, bro. Man, that's a good point, bro. That reminds me of yesterday when I was talking to you after the thing with that girl yesterday. And then, you know, my homie had hit me up. I don't know if you remember, but it was definitely some crabs in the bucket type shit, you know, where he was, you know, and I have it with other people. You know, remember that one friend that I had when I told him about the videos and the podcast and being on that star and all this stuff. He's like, why are you putting your energy into that? You know, why don't you do something? Why don't you do something practical and shit like that? When deep down, this is like very powerful stuff for guys like us. Being on this journey is like a very serious deal, and people aren't going to understand that. So it's tough because we have to get the courage to stay on the pathway, even throughout all the criticism. You know, because we're going to be walking around. People aren't going to be understanding us, bro. People are going to look at us like we're freaks. So it's kind of a situation where people aren't going to understand us until a little bit further down the road. You know, once we have a little bit more, once they really see what we're doing, maybe there's more results. You know, maybe you know, we get a little bit more successful in life in the pathway, because that's really where we're headed. You know, this pathway is a pathway for success. You know, for men, this is a recipe to improve all areas of your life. So it's going to take a little bit of time for people to understand guys like us, you know, but it definitely takes a lot of courage, bro, because people are going to be criticizing you, you know, trying to pull you down, but we have to stay strong. You got to link up with your like-minded brothers and have them lift you up, because those old friends and those people that aren't on this journey, they're not going to be understanding where we're at, bro.
Oh, bro. No, man, they definitely are not going to understand, and they're going to try to, pull you back down in the bucket, like the crabs in the bucket, you know, analogy that we like to talk about here, man. It's just a trip. Yeah. So, I mean, pulling your shit, they got chains and, you know, ropes. You know what I'm saying? How them cowboys be doing this shit? The lasso. Yeah, they trying to lasso your shit down, bro. Yeah, real shit. That's how it is. But you have to keep moving forward, though, and have the courage to keep raising that vibration and shit, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. It takes strength. It takes strength. I wouldn't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to do it without guys like you and other retainers. I think it's essential to have like-minded brothers on the journey. Who else are you gonna turn to if you don't got like-minded brothers? Who else are you gonna turn to?
Somebody that's gonna keep you stuck.
Exactly. Somebody's gonna steer you in the wrong direction.
You know, somebody that's gonna keep you stuck, and when you try to elevate, they're gonna, it's not gonna go right, bro. So the fact that we are, you know, friends and shit on this journey, this is what's driving us both to keep elevating this shit, you know, because we don't judge one another, because we're doing the same thing, you know. That support system ain't no joke, bro.
No. No, man. I try to tell, you know, I try to tell you every day. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate all, you know, you've been a great friend to me, bro. And all the retainers, dude. I mean, shout out to all of them, bro. Shout out to all you guys, man. We need each other. That's just facts. Yeah,
that's the absolute truth, bro. Real shit, bro.
All right, my guy. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right,
let's go.
Number 3. We're going to start talking about the big homie, all right? The protection from the divine power source. What do you got to say about that, bro?
All right. What I mean by, you know, well, from my personal experience, you know, having protection from the divine power source is like more active in my life more than ever now. You know, like the big, you know, homie upstairs, God, or whatever you want to call this, you know, the universe, it like, the universe works in your favor. And if it's a person that does not belong in your life, that shit will arrange it to where that person will not be in your life, bro. You know, like that's how it will be. And it'll arrange it to where you will have people who belong in your life come into your shit as well. And it'll arrange it. You know, you have to keep moving forward, though. That's what I'm coming to realize. You got to keep moving forward and staying disciplined. And the divine power source will literally line you up for, I mean, a big thing of success. You just have to keep going through this process of self-development, you know, just staying on that. Yeah, no distractions, bro. No distractions when you're on the way to the top of the mountain type shit, you know, and the divine power source is watching you through this process the whole time. And when you don't engage in dark ass energy or kingdom of darkness shit, oh man, you're going to get rewarded, bro, from the divine power source, no matter how it is. It could be in any type of form or fashion, because God works in mysterious ways. The divine power source works in mysterious ways. But when you keep doing the right shit, man, expect something good to happen. We just, you know, we don't know what it is, but it's, you know, most of the time it's something good that happens.
Yeah. The way that I like to describe it, bro, is like, it's almost like insurance. Like it's how like insurance is. You know, when you're putting in that prayer, you're putting in that work, you're reading that Bible, it's like you're stacking up some insurance. You know, it's like stashing away, you know, money for a hard time, but it's spiritual money, you know. So
exactly.
God, he recognizes all that stuff, you know. And the crazy part about what you said about people coming into your life, man, it's just, I mean, I got to talk about that stuff that happened recently. You know, I feel like I keep having these experiences where there's people that are trying to come into my life. Maybe it's a female. Remember that one girl too, like a month ago, where she was on that, you know, all that bullshit where she was doing all the love bombing, and then when it was time to chill, she was on bullshit. She said that like, like shit like that. Like, it's like you think that it's the right idea, but but God has other plans. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of you gotta make sure that you pay attention to those signs and you trust that it's the right move. You know, as soon as you start to force it and stuff, you know, that's kind of how I used to be with my old relationship. I used to get all these signs, right? God was trying to protect me, keep me away from this ex-girlfriend, but you know, I was too stubborn. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep chilling with her. You know, she's letting me smash. You know, where we just chill and hang out. It's comfortable, but you know, God was trying to protect me that whole time. But now that I'm on this pathway, I can't ignore him. So, you know, he'll rip. You know, just like yesterday, he did the same thing with that other girl. You know, he's like, nah. So definitely have to recognize the different tests and the different challenges that he'll set up for us, and do our best to pass those tests. But it's the same thing with people, bro. Like the good people too, like us. You know how he introduced us. It's like the right people. It's so smooth, and you'll know when it's the right people because everything is just good and harmonious and shit. You know. Yeah. It's just all about paying attention to the signs.
Facts, bro. Yeah. And it's a beautiful thing when you line up with the right people out there. It's like everything just falls into place type shit. You know, it falls right into place, and it's very, very beautiful, man, to just be connected with like-minded individuals, bro, and being you know, protected from the divine power source. You're seeing these angel numbers. And 444. Remember, you messaged me that right before we got on here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro.
I've been seeing that one a lot. I've been seeing that 444 quite a bit. So.
Yeah, me too, bro. And that's a sign right there, man.
He definitely likes what we're doing, man. He definitely likes all the videos, all the podcasts. You know, he likes that we're talking about semen retention. You know, because he wants everybody to retain. You know, we're not supposed to be out here looking crazy and shit, bro.
Yeah, for real though. You know, that's the pure life when you're out here retaining and not, you know, fornicating in that worldly shit, bro. Like you feel like an absolute unit when you on your SR journey and shit, bro. You know, it's hard to explain, but I know you feel me on that.
Absolutely, bro. I'm the happiest this is the happiest I've been in years, bro. So
man, me too. Me too, bro. Like I put that on everything. It's hard to explain, but yeah, you be real happy. And it's hard to explain, but when you are on SR, you just very grateful and happy for everything.
Right. There's definitely ups and downs and flat lines and stuff, but it's all temporary. That's what I've learned. You know, you get through it, and like how you feel today, you feel a lot better. You usually end up feeling better. But I would say the general consensus is that I'm a lot happier. I'm just a way more healthy individual. My mental health, spiritual health, physical health, everything, bro.
Absolutely, bro. You don't have any like type of, low vibrational energy that's clamped onto you, right, to where it's bringing you down. Same with me, so that's some powerful shit, bro. That's powerful as hell.
Right. Speaking of that low vibrational energy and trying to sniff it out, this leads us right into this next one, bro. We got to talk about discernment, man. My idea of discernment, I mean, for people that might not know, bro, discernment is that gift from God, right? That allows us to feel, it's almost like that X-ray vision / psychic ability. Like you can read people really well, right?
Right.
So there's a gift from God, and it heightens when you go on SR. That's one of one of my favorite benefits, because I can read people like a book just by little things, the way they talk, like what we say here, that body language. You can read people with the body language. You can read people with what they post on social media, because a lot of people are on social media these days. So it's like, it's just everything, bro. The way they talk to you on the phone, all that stuff, bro. Super important to pay attention to that stuff, because you can avoid potential disasters, and you can also energy scan the good people too. So you can help find maybe like a like-minded brother, or maybe it's a female that you like that's also a believer in God, and a wholesome woman. We can detect this stuff faster than the average person.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Having discernment, man, it's a gift from God, but it's also for your own protection too. Because you got that laser vision to just see what's good for you and what's not good for you, and that's what I like. And discerning, bro. It's a lot of individuals out here with masks on. You know what I'm saying? And having that discernment will sometimes, it seems, when you have good discernment, it's like, having on a serious pair of glasses, but also it raises your power level to where people will expose themselves.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird, bro. I don't know what it is. It's the energy. It's all energy when it comes down to this type of shit, from what I'm understanding while being on SR. And my discernment, bro, has went straight through the roof, and I see red flags damn near everywhere now. And it makes me want to just obviously be way more, stoic and low key and shit. And just staying communicational with my fellow retainers and you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the discernment is up to the cosmos type shit. So I make sure I'm not around too many, individuals that's potentially not good for me, bro. That's good for all of us out here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how long that list has gotten for me, with like the criteria that I need to like have somebody be like a real close friend. It's like, because a lot of the stuff that most people are doing these days is low vibrational, bro. So it's like, bro, we got to be able to sniff that stuff out. And it's almost like you can be friends with somebody for a period of time, it could be a couple months or however long, and then all of a sudden this one thing pops up to where they'll show their true colors, and it's like, nah, I'm out. I can't be around that. I just can't, So it's definitely this benefit. I made this into the video that I put last night about how we detach from society and shit, and we unplug from the matrix. But this is one of the things that makes us do that, because our radar is up, so it's like we don't want to be interacting with people that might harm us, spiritually or emotionally, all these different things that could happen. So it's definitely a tool to help protect us, but it'll also isolate us.
Absolutely, bro. And there's nothing wrong with being isolated from toxic energy, man, it's for the better. You know, it's for your own protection because, yeah, you don't want to harm yourself being around the wrong people, bro. You know, that's just not good. That's not how God wants us to operate, bro. He wants us to be in tip-top shape far as our energy goes, bro, and not contaminated out here. He wants us to be pure, you know, not, you know, contaminated by Decepticons and shit, bro. You know? Ooh, wee.
Facts.
That's not good.
Good job on that one, bro. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Good job to you too, man.
The next topic, number 5 is SR gets you locked in.
Oh, wait.
What do you have to say about being locked in?
Well, where do I start here? From here? From my personal experience, yeah, you know, being locked in on SR is no joke. You know, you get up every single day and get on that routine, no matter what goes down, bro. You know, when motivation runs out, that's when that discipline sets in. And that's how it is for me. Like I went through that 5-day period of that flatlining shit and I didn't give a damn. I didn't let it stop me. I stayed locked in, still put God first, got my armor on every day, read my Bible, and got my routine and shit done on top of the workouts as well. You know, just lock the hell in, bro. Like not tolerating no type of distraction or like BS, bro. You know, just a savage, bro. Just straight monster out here. You know, just straight monster out here. Even if you're going through a flatline, right, flexing hard. Even if you're going through a flatline and shit, bro, you are still being a savage out here, locked in for the big homie upstairs. And that's from my personal experience. Because looking at my old self, I was definitely wasn't locked in. I was locked in for the kingdom of darkness. That's who I was locked in for. You know, doing the wrong shit, not having the routine set, not discipline, looking everywhere else to see what people were doing who didn't give a damn about me. You know, but now I'm locked in on the solo pathway, not looking at people and got people wanting to see what I'm doing now type shit because I'm locked in.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, bro. I like what you had to say about being locked in for the other side. That's how it was. You know, it's like, we were very locked in on that other side with the website, smoking weed, drinking, and it's almost like you don't even know that you're locked in over there, but you're hella locked in. You got like 7 padlocks, you got a chain wrapped around you, you're locked in. Like it's no joke. So the way I think this is kind of what you said, bro, is that routine, you know, being locked in. That's why I made this topic is just because that's pretty much one of my favorite things to do is just to stay focused because I have a successful routine for my day. You know what I'm saying? I do different things and I pretty much do this. I start my day pretty damn similar every single day. So I know what's successful. You know, I know I'm supposed to be praying every day, communicating with God. That's number 1, right? I know I'm supposed to be retaining, obviously. I'm not going to be edging or looking at the websites, you know, and I know I want to go to the gym every day, bust a workout, eat healthy food, talk to my like-minded brothers like you and a couple other people, make videos and make podcasts. By the end of the day, I mean, the day's over by then. So it's like, if I'm firing on that, I know that that's a recipe for success, and it's only, you know, the trajectory is going up. So that's what I like to do. I like to stay locked in on that, and then, you know, I still have other things I like to do. Obviously, I'll be shooting hoops and playing golf and skateboarding, and you know, doing things like that. And obviously, I go to work. You know, I got a job and shit. So it just feels good to be locked in, bro. To be on top of it because my old self was so just doing whatever, you know, hanging out with whoever, going to bars, smoking like a crazy person, you know, just acting. I had no discipline. I had no direction. I had no purpose. So I love waking up every day and getting locked in, bro.
Absolutely, bro. I'm right in the same boat with you, bro. It's a beautiful thing to be locked in, man, because it develops you into a serious individual out here. And it's very simple to be locked in, too. We just tend to make shit way more, you know, difficult than what it really is. You know?
Yeah, it's easy.
When you keep it simple and be locked in, man, you will be victorious. You know, every day.
Facts, bro.
Ooh, we.
Great job on that one, my dude.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Flex the muscle, yeah.
Right. All right, bro. This is the last one, all right? I made a video about this last night, kind of, but I wanted to hear your spin on this, bro, because I already know I can go off on this one, but I want to hear what you got to say about attracting attracting a female. You know, I know we don't want to focus on females on this journey. Obviously, we're doing this for God, but like now we're in this headspace. You know, what do you think? What do you think about attracting females the right way nowadays compared to maybe the old way we used to do it and our old behavior?
Okay. From my personal experience, the old way that I used to attract females was chasing. You know what I'm saying? Being a simp and was chasing and leaving, you know, what we see nowadays when we look at pictures and read the comments, we see a lot of, you know, heart emojis and simping going on. You know, I was a part of that wave. You know, I was doing that shit too, leaving heart emojis and being a simp on, you know, female individuals' pictures and stuff, just chasing and shit. That's how I was attracting or trying to attract female individuals and shit, bro. And now, since I'm on SR, it's like, that shit is lame as hell to be doing now. And it's like, if I'm gonna attract a female, it's gonna be through me being myself and operating in my own ways, you know, the masculine operational way of stuff, just minding my business and not looking and trying to be on thirsty shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm minding my business and being in my own zone type shit. And women love that shit. You know, they might not say it, but they like it. They like to see a dude who is minding his business and not, you know, chasing after them or being thirsty type shit, you know? Yeah.
Man, a lot of people don't understand that, like, detachment from the outcome and detachment from the situation, that makes you very attractive. Mm-hmm. So if you're going around, you know, people think you got to be spitting game and all this stuff, you know, complimenting them. You know, I would say, you know, you could do that to a certain degree, but you got to be able to stay in that masculine frame and put out the energy that you're already good by yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the biggest key is to put out, you know, you really want to attract, like, you know, a good female and someone that's going to be good for you in your life, like no Jezebel type shit, you know, like a wholesome female. They're going to be attracted to you. You're on your mission. You know, that's an attractive quality. Think about it. A female is not going to want to come hang out with some dude who like has nothing going on and all he cares about is her. You know, he's got to have something going on for him. So it's important to just focus on ourselves. That's the best way to attract females, is by investing in yourself and learning how to detach from the results. I mean, learning how to, you know, semen retention gets us into this place where we get so jacked up on our mission and stuff. I mean, look, for guys like us, our favorite part of the day is these podcasts. You know what I'm saying? These podcasts and making videos and shit. So it's like we have other priorities that are above hanging out with females. So it's like when we go around them, they're going to be able to feel that energy, and it's going to be like, dang, like, wow, like, what is this dude really up to? You know, why isn't he acting like everybody else? You know, he's confident, you know, he's got his own thing going on. So like, I kind of want to see what he's up to, you know? So that is my suggestion for people, is to just stay in your frame, focus on yourself, you know, don't focus on them. They'll come to you, you know, they'll come to you. Focus on, it's like that, right? That flowers don't chase the bees. Focus on becoming, you know, a beautiful flower yourself, and then the bees are going to be coming to you, bro. So man, that's the best way to do it.
For real. Yeah, you want to be a flower with, I'm talking about a lot of pollen going on. You know what I'm saying? A flower with all types of just pollen on you, and you got stuff just coming, you know, just, attracting all types of stuff, you know, whether it's positive, negative, or weird, you know? Yeah, but you are standing in your own zone while this is happening. You know, you are attracting things. You know, you're not being thirsty or simping and coming off as a creep. Ooh, we.
Yeah. And this whole theory, it isn't just about the females, bro. It's not just the female, it's everybody. So if you act like this is an attractive quality for attracting friends, attracting potential business partners, opportunities. This is a way to attract all types of people. This is just the healthiest way to operate in this freaking simulation program. Focus on yourself. Invest in yourself, learn how to love yourself. Then people are going to see you coming around and they're going to be like, oh man, he's cool. I'm going to see what's up with him. That works.
Yeah.
Instead of going around and talking to all these different people like, oh, you're so cool. Like, please come hang out with me. Please do this. Let's go out. Like, please, texting, like you said, doing that. The same shit with the heart emojis. I mean, that's like, it makes me cringe because nowadays I'll go, I'll see like different girls that I'll meet and I'll see their comments and I'll see like all these dudes doing that shit. It makes me sick, bro. So.
Yeah, I know, because I feel you on that, because it makes you look at your old self, bro, and it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing. I look at my old self when I see this stuff, and it's like, dude, that's how I used to be, and it's just like, yeah, it makes you cringe.
Dude, you got to think about the energy that you're putting off. Like, it's reminding me, like, damn, that's who I was. So like, these girls are smart. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly what the fuck's going on. So they can tell the difference between somebody who's in their frame and confident versus, somebody doing them heart emojis and shit. So right. It's really sad to look back and realize that that's who I was. But, it's all about the present moment and the future. You know what I'm saying? Now we figured this stuff out, we can tweak it, accordingly. So, bro, this thing, the AC unit just went on. I hope you can still hear me.
Yeah, I can, somewhat hear you, but it definitely, you said the AC just turned on?
Yeah, it's this big old unit right here. So we might just want to wrap this one up because that's the last topic anyways. So we're good.
Yeah, we can wrap it up, bro. Much love to all the fellow retainers out there and everybody that's listening to the Unchained podcast and tuning in. Much love coming from SpiritWar Martin always. We are definitely grateful for making these episodes and connecting with everybody out there that's enjoying riding with us and shit. You feel me? Like, this is beautiful having this this Unchained podcast and this movement on of self-development and SR. And Sebastian, bro, good job to you, man, and you are doing a great job with the whiteboard now.
Thank you, my boy. I appreciate you, man. And obviously, great job to you as well, bro. This was a great episode. I had a blast. We're both in the Navy blue. We synchronized out here. You feel me? Hey.
Right. Got on the Navy blue.
For no reason. Just
not playing around, bro.
Right.
Not playing around.
All right, man. Much love. Everybody, I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you guys learned something today, and obviously drop a comment. If you guys want to chop it up with me or Martin, we would love to interact with you guys. So, all right, y'all. This has been the Unchained podcast, episode 85. Hope you guys got something out of this, bro. Much love and stay strong out here. And Martin, I'll be talking to you, bro.
All right, buddy, man. I appreciate you, bro. And once again, good job, man. And I'll stay in contact.
All right, my dude.
All right, buddy.
Later.
Later, man.